So an update on Nigeria must go. This problem. No? So you see, after the foreign minister of Nigeria, minister for foreign affairs came to Ghana and saw came to meet some relevant people in Ghana here, and she went back. No? You see, right now their CEO for diaspora is saying that it's only some few Ghanaians in Ghana here that don't like this, that are complaining about Nigeria must go. But most Ghanaians are happy about it. So it's just few Ghanaians. It's not few Ghanaians. And Ghanaians are calm just because you guys say we are your brothers. And if you are brothers, just behave like a brother. You understand? It's not because we are calm because the president said she's not going to deport Nigerians. We are only calm because we are taking our time so that you guys must stop all this criminalism and stuff. You understand? You see, the most annoying thing is that when a foreigner comes to your country and commits a crime, it's the most annoying thing than anything than your own countryman committing that crime. You understand? And this is what Nigerians are doing. And we are saying it, and some of them are making noise about it, saying Ghana, what. We started it, and they sent us way back to 1969 that we deported them first and they came back. No. Right now, the CEO of diaspora is saying something that sounds very funny to me in an interview here. And please, let's go and listen to her.
Okay, good morning, and thank you very much for joining us. I am Iori Folari. There's a whole big, shall we say, a sort of a brouhaha over in Ghana. And, so let's talk about that this morning. And of course, we'll also be getting an update on the situation over, Nigerians stranded in the Central African Republic. And then we sort of catch up on what's going on in the Diaspora Commission, Nigeria Diaspora Commission, and we do have the CEO of that, Honorable Abike Dabiri. A good morning to you, Abike.
Good morning, Uncle Yori. You didn't add Erawa to my name.
Hey, okay. Our guest is Abike Dabiri Erewa.
Good morning, Uncle Yori. Nice to see you. It's been a long, long time, but I see you every day.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Well, you are sounding quite upbeat, and you know what we're going to be talking about. So I begin to get the vibe that not too much trouble. Things are not as bad as perhaps we might see. So let me ask the question directly. What's going on? Senate has been asking for calm. You and your commission have made a statement. Are things sort of level now, standard in Ghana regarding Nigerians there?
Oh, yes, absolutely. And good morning again. Nice to be with you on your program, which I don't miss.
Our pleasure.
As I speak with you, the Honorable Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Bianca Ono, is in Ghana. She has met the relevant officials, the traditional rulers, the Inspector General of Police, the Nigerian community, and actually, I would say, normal social media exaggeration. There's actually calm in Ghana. A couple of people got together and started leading protests against Nigeria, which is not, just as we say, don't generalize about Nigerians, you can't generalize about Ghana. So it was just a few people. And the brain behind it, was actually invited by the police. He was questioned and released, and he was questioned based on his past record. So really there's calming. But here's the thing, we appeal to our people, no matter whether it's 10 people, 5 people, don't be provoked. You're in another person's country, obey the laws of other people's country and be calm, as the Senate has said, and also the Diaspora Commission. But we continue to engage our people, monitor the situation. But as I speak with you, there's actually no problem at all in Ghana. And I think the Ghanaian authorities also handled it very, very well. The Inspector General had a press conference, and the traditional rulers spoke to their people, and the Nigerian embassy, the Nigerian ambassador, Ambassador Adeoye, was also in touch with the community, and we were also in touch with our community. So there's really no problem at the moment.
Okay, that's very gratifying to hear. We've always had this situation in Ghana. Unfortunately, it's been going back to, I think it goes back to when Alhaji Shehu Shagari was in office, and then there have been incidents. Sometimes they say we initiated, sometimes they say Ghana initiated. But today, I'm very happy to hear that whatever that issue was, it's probably been blown out of proportion. But how do these events come about? Is it a function of the sheer number of immigrants or in Ghana, or Nigerians in particular? Where do you think, how do we get into spats such as this from time to time?
Will always happen. Spats would always happen. But, like you said, it's been recurring. I think it's this thing. I think it's just a couple of people in the community that will just want to bring about that spat. But I think the way we look, there was a time it was our traders. You had to pay a certain amount, and they said they had to protect the local traders. We resolved it. Eventually, that was resolved. So all I just say is when these things happen, let both countries be calm. And like we told our Nigerians, don't issue more statements. Don't reply anybody. And like I said, the Ghanaian authorities handle it well. And let's be clear, that has nothing to do with government. It's not a case
Okay.
where the government of Ghana is hostile to the government of Nigeria and vice versa. Sometimes, just like husband and wife, brothers and sisters, you could always quarrel. But the key thing is, how do you solve whatever
Yeah.
differences we have?
Yeah.
So the appeal, particularly for us on the African continent, we need to be united. We need to work together as Africans. It's enough problem we have being Africans, discriminated, against another part of the world. So on the continent, and that is the message of the Diaspora Commission. Every time we go around the world, and Africa in particular, we are brothers and sisters. We have so much in common. And let's treat ourselves that way. And to our Nigerians in Ghana or any part of the world, obey the laws of the country you're in. Don't be the aggressor and now say, oh, I'm the victim. You're another person's country, obey their laws, behave properly. In this instance, some people said, oh, kidnapping, armed robbery was brought
Yes.
in by Nigeria. And
Yes.
the Inspector General addressed all that. He even said, in fact, if anything, the rate of crime in Ghana is very, very low. So we just keep communication is key. And social media, one small video, we blow it out of proportion. So we
Indeed
also
it
be
will.
aware that a lot of things can be blown out of proportion
Indeed.
via social media without
Talking,
verification.
you're very right. Speaking about going out of proportion from time to time, I was listening to Dele Momodu, Oloye Dele Momodu, who it is said lives in Ghana, has done so for the past 30 years, and came into the country, I believe from the interview that I saw on television just the other day. He said it's exaggerated because being in Ghana at the time, until people began to send him clips, internet clips, he just wasn't aware of it at all. And so he spoke very much along the lines that you are speaking. So we're very happy to know that, because at the end of the day...
Ghana, yeah, I also go to Ghana a lot. You won't even when I was calling Nigerians there, now what's going on? They said, Honorable, nothing. 10 people come on social media, but people protest every day and they will blow it out of proportion. When I was calling them, it's like, there's nothing going on here. And like I said, immediately the person who did the video, the brain behind this, was invited for questioning. So
Okay, so that's then. Well, I don't know. We can maybe come back here if necessary, but I just wanted to make sure that we also speak about the situation about stranded Nigerians in the Central African Republic. How's that particular project going?
yeah, when that distress video call was out, and by the way, we have to thank Mr. President because I also saw the video, and it was like, I shouldn't see my people in this situation. So when that video came out, we got in touch immediately with the relevant authorities. Our embassy in Bangui immediately got on the situation. Now, here's the thing. Those people, I mean, if you see where they were stranded on Koyori, you will be shocked. And you wonder, why would anybody go there from Nigeria?
They said they were
They were in the
minors.
bush as the, pardon?
They said they were minors.
Well, they claim an agent trafficked them to that area, pretending that they will be minors. And they go there, look, the place is in, I can't even describe it. So for them to even get to Bangui, it took days. As the guy said, 800 and something kilometers. I mean, the car broke down because the roads are very, very, very bad. The place is highly insecure. There's no way you travel from that place to Bangui and not be attacked.
Okay.
So the security officials of CAR had to escort them. They had to be with them, and I thank them. They were very, very supportive. The car broke down going to get them. The vehicle broke down going back. So it took days. Of course, by the time they got to Bangui, they were disheveled, they were tired. Two of them were very, very sick, but they got into the hands of the embassy in Bangui and they were very well taken care of. So they needed just to rest a bit. Then plans were on to bring them. So they were trafficked by an agent who said you're going to work with Chinese firm in Bangui. They got there. There was really nothing.
So listening, you see, after listening to all this, oh yeah, Ghana ni a, what I say. Now who go alatafu you must we den right now. If you enter Nigeria, I've heard that now it's no more armed robbery, it's kidnapping. And you see, and it's happening in Ghana here. The same thing on Moya Wahasi, Oba na Yabecho. Now Ghana I say, Uchi Ghana ni a, ono wiska editia ransom. Ransom, ono wiska editia ransom. Anopen kaundi. And I see some Nigerians saying that Ghanaians are behaving like Ghana is a better place. If it's, we know it's not a better place, but we are the ones staying here. It's a better place for us. If it's not even a better place, you won't even come. Anywhere that is not a better place, no one goes there. Into what Baha say, then it's a better place, and also will feel mu. Into if you want us to live like brothers, behave like a brother. Very simple, you understand? So this, I don't know. The number of Nigerians that are in Ghana here, I heard it's more than 50 million. Can you imagine? You see, in Nigeria, it's over 200 million people in Nigeria. They are total. And if 50 million are in Ghana here, imagine the next 10 years. How many Ghana man be whoa, not from a dosu. See, no crime, no, the crime rate, no, Ghana, no, there were some, we say there were some kind of crimes that they don't happen in Ghana here. It's different people foreigners who come and start implementing those things, and Ghanaians, and they'll be getting Ghanaian friends. So anyway, when you're Ghanaian down for no, they'll go together and go and rob, and you see they arrest people, and there's a Nigerian, na Ghana Nisuji now, you arrest them. Ni na they influence. So, Madam Abike, Honorable Abike, this your comment, CEO of the Diaspora for Nigeria, Diaspora Commission for Nigeria. This your comment on saying it's calm and Ghanaians are calm and it's just few people. No? Ghana for say Debbie. I do your money. So man, I must spare more for the meantime. Now, if what I will say, it's only few people, it's few Ghanaians who are complaining, and a few Ghanaians. Into although she came no ba no Bishop president no minister for foreign affairs any kika ho no that was their minister for foreign affairs that came what I say in Sisi no we CEO of the diaspora for other countries what I say even Nigeria Sisi no also no comment on man me stress dey they also join for on comment section also be chawa on high penas media TV me that's